The Supercharger has been the target of sabotage, Russian Tesla owners are a motivated bunch, and Hertz will now rent you a Model S. Here are your Tesla tidbits for November 23rd, 2016. Inside EVs brings us a terrible story of someone who decided to be a terrible example of humanity. Just before the Thanksgiving weekend, the Supercharger in Barstow, California, which essentially links Vegas to California, was vandalized in a way that it was clear malice and somebody who knew what they were doing. Locks were broken on the two distribution boxes, the covers were unbolted that distributed power to each Supercharger, and then cut the extremely thick lines supplying power to each Supercharger. This is no easy feat and would take some fairly specialized tools to accomplish. Tesla hoped to get the site back online by November 30th, but this would obviously be after the holiday. The story has a happy ending, though, as Tesla has returned the site to working order well ahead of schedule, thwarting this clown's attempt to ruin many holidays. Huge respect to Tesla for getting this fixed before the holiday. Electrek reports that Tesla owners in Russia have taken matters into their own hands to get repairs for their vehicles. As Tesla has no official presence in Russia, this obviously makes for issues when problems arise in the vehicle. Per the article, there are about 300 Tesla owners in Russia. And to solve the issue of repairs, they've banded together to create their own service center. Moscow Tesla Club president Igor Antarov spoke at TMC Connect earlier this year, detailing the lengths they've gone to. Antarov says he now works full-time for the club. Their service center is able to perform all maintenance services and repairs. They've even managed to get SIM cards installed in the cars that support local cell networks that allow the remote services the car relies on to work properly. Short of this solution, owners would have had to manage a way for their cars to get to either Finland or Germany, as they're the closest countries with service centers that could support the cars. Here's hoping they can get some true support in the country eventually, but kudos to them for managing a solution of their own in the meantime. Lastly, if you don't own a Tesla, and you have a hankering to drive one, and you live in the right area, you can rent one from Hertz now. Reddit user Steve Just posted an ad that shows that Hertz has added the Model S to their Dream Cars collection. If you've got $149 a day to blow, and you live in Atlanta, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Miami, Phoenix, San Diego, or San Francisco, a Model S can be yours. The ad says you've got until March 31st, so if you're interested, you better book now to avoid getting shut out. Be sure to check out the links to all of today's full stories in the show description. If you get some value out of the show, please consider supporting me at patreon.com/Tesla Tidbits. Thanks as usual to my super patron John Waltauer for his support. If you have no spare scratch, you could still support the show for free through positive reviews on the major media services where you find the show, and by simply spreading word of the show to other Tesla lovers. If you have feedback for the show, the best way to be heard is to tweet at Tesla Tidbits. That's it for today. Reminder, no show tomorrow for the U.S. holiday of Thanksgiving, and depending on news, maybe not on Friday either. So happy Thanksgiving to all of my listeners out there, and until we meet again, keep it charged and hit the road.